Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristina, and today I'm going to be talking about Lime Crime Venus3 palette. And if you're not familiar with this brand Lime Crime, they have other palettes before this. So it's a new addition to the Venus series that they already have. So the first palette they had was the Venus, and then next there was the Venus2. Then after that, they released the Venus XL. And now we have the Venus3. These colors here, starting from this side, we have Dreamy, Beam, Heavenly, Rapture, Ecstasy, Paradise, Bliss, and Beloved. When I received this palette, I did get it in PR, so this is not a sponsored post, but I just want to show you guys how I got the palette. I like to show packaging just so you guys can see how the brand packages stuff. It came in the cute little Lime Crime box, little insert. It was wrapped in bubble wrap, which I appreciate because I don't know if you watched my last video, but a different brand I won't mention just put it in paper, and I thought that was kind of crazy. It also came with some paper, and yeah, it was packed perfectly. It didn't have any breaking. It came in great condition. And the description that the brand describes the palette as is, the heavenly sister of the grunge palette has descended from above. Rapturous lilac, rose gold, and mauve shades mixed with earthly browns. Ultra buttery formula sweeps on richly pigmented color that doesn't fade or fall out. The dreamy lavender and rose gold box is graced with Venus herself. So this comes out April 24th on a Tuesday, which is today when I will be putting this video up. I just want to say that lavender is one of my favorite colors, so for me, I am really excited about this release. This is the color that obviously it was just like had me. I was like, what? Yes, that is the one I want. Oh, that had me, that had me. That's the shade that I love. Oh, stabbing my new palette. Basically there's just like, I mean, these are all my favorite. I think my least favorite color is probably, I'm holding it upside down, sorry. My least favorite color would be Bliss. I think that's probably going to be the color that I wear the least. I love Beloved, Rapture, I mean all of them. I love all of them. I love all of them, and it's not even that I don't like Bliss, I just think looking at the palette that's probably going to be the least used. So I like that it came with like a protective plastic on top of the mirror. It also came with a piece of plastic that was over the actual eyeshadows too. Love all the detail. I love everything about it. I think if I were to change anything about this packaging, I would prefer if it was metal, or if the package itself was like really, not a cardboard, like a metal or a hard plastic. Those are my favorite palette packaging, but I do have an appreciation for this. I think that it's beautiful. The effort that they put into how it looks is just gorgeous. Like there's a slight variation in all the packaging. I think that they definitely, I like how it's very cohesive, that you kind of know what you're getting when you order the Venus palette. I think that they've consistently been really good at making all the eyeshadows very consistent. So they're very pigmented, you're getting a lot of blendable colors. There's definitely a good color selection. With this, one thing that I want to say is that the color selection, there was no like matte white or like cream for me to sort of blend out, and I felt that this one was a tiny bit too shimmery to kind of like really blend out all the way up underneath my eyebrow. But I have a quick kind of like fix that tip thing for anyone, and this goes for any eyeshadow palette that you have. If you have an eyeshadow palette that you love but it doesn't have that blend out or transition shade for you, I always take a translucent powder. It doesn't have to be that I used Tarte today, but it doesn't have to be this. It could be any translucent powder that you're using on your face, or any like pressed powder that you use on your face, and just use that as the blend out color. So like if I go traveling and I just wanted to take this, I would be set because I could take this palette and then I could use my translucent powder to blend out like up there. So I hope that that is a helpful tip for everyone, because I know that some people might look at this and think, it's not really like that versatile, but I think you can get a lot of good looks out of this. I think you can go really fun, like how I did, where you get like a lot of pops of color, or you could definitely tone it down and just kind of stay with these more neutral shades, kind of step away from the purples and this more warm tone. But I think that as a whole, I think this is really beautiful, and I think they did a great job. So I'd love to hear from you guys below. Is this a palette that you are going to be purchasing? Are these colors that you like? And also, have you used the Venus palettes before? Do you love them? Do you hate them? I know not everyone's gonna have the same opinion, so I love hearing feedback from you guys. If you wanna see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you are not already, follow me please on Prest Beauty, which is my Instagram. I'll link it here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.